All right, let's see. Didn't share this out here. Get into it. Cracking right. We should be Gucci. Should be good. Alright, word. What's going on with everybody, man? We about to go ahead and get right into this live stream. This West2Watch. We got Jalopy Bungus and Chazzy. Now, I remember I said after all the trash talk was out there, all the recaps that people been putting out there, and you know, everybody saying what they had to say about the battle. I told Chazzy, I said, look, I won't say anything else until the battle drop. And then I'll give my official verdict on said battle. So here's my official verdict on said battle. We're going to go ahead and watch this real quick. This is Jalopy Bungus versus Chazzy. Shout out to West2Watch Battle Rap. G Will, Nitty, Yak, Dev, everybody over there on staff. Salute to West2Watch. We're going to go ahead and get into this one, man. I've already heard all the narratives. I've already heard enough. I've heard enough. I've heard everything people been saying. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and get into this one. Matter of fact, let me share this to the Discord side of the game. Make sure Discord can get up in here. Yeah, I mean. But yeah, from what I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter, I've been seeing certain tweets people been kind of putting out there saying that they thought this battle was really dope. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what this is about. We're gonna see what it's about. Out there to the people. Alright, we should be all good. Should be all good now. Should be all good. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it right now. I think I've already shared enough of it out there to the people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to go ahead and catch the playback. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Jalopy Bungus versus Chazzy 25x4. Let's go.
Y'all been talking all that shit. I want to see something.
Hey, baby, you feel me? Nigga to the right, introduce yourself and where you from.
Yo, Jalopy Bungus, Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, yo, if y'all throw with anime merch, tapping with Goat Crew, that gave us some, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you feel me?
That part. Make some noise.
Holler to my left.
Hey, it's Chazzy 25x4 from Sac, my nigga. Let's run this shit, bro.
Make some noise for Chazzy.
We gotta flip the coin.
Hey, Chazzy came the farthest. We gonna do a coin talk.
Get cracking.
Heads, bro. Heads.
It's heads. It's heads.
It's on you.
Jalopy, it's on you. Let's get it cracking.
$1,000 on the line. Let's go. Hold it down. It's 500 on the line. Hold it down. Respect the MCs.
Oh no! Wait just one minute, man. One nigga saying it's 500, another nigga saying it's 1,000. Man, Venue don't even know what these niggas betting. If y'all don't just let them get into the battle, we don't need to know what the stakes are. The stakes been set. They had an immaculate rollout. The rollout was crazy. It was wild. We don't need to know all the extracurriculars. They know what this is. Get into the battle, man. Let's get into the battle.
It's 500 on the line. Hold it down. Respect the MCs. Arizona!
Let's go, bro.
West side native, bitch, a nigga homegrown. Document my hustle, bitch. I did it for the. You disrespect Arizona every chance you get. And you thought I was gonna let this trip you made pay off? Hey, Phoenix. Y'all remember what happened last time we seen these LA niggas in the playoffs? All this respect to my black queen shit that you.
Hold on. I said I don't want to start nitpicking already, but LA niggas? He's from LA? Chazzy, let me understand something, man. Your real reason, your real origin story is in Los Angeles, California, and not Sacramento? I'm learning something new right now. I'm learning something new, Chazzy.
Trip you made pay off? Hey, Phoenix. Y'all remember what happened last time we seen these LA niggas in the playoffs? All this respect to my black queen shit that you taught is just a skit. Because I look at my mother and struggle was how that black woman lived. So when you say I ain't from the projects, you discredit what a black woman did. She did it all for us. She did it all for us, even if it was grimy and not ethical. And judge is something I never do. You can lose your moral code when you starving, because honor is not edible. I see my, let's talk. You can lose, it's different. You can lose your moral code when
I like that one. Hold on. That's his first one. A sidebar too, I gotta say this real quick, because I'm listening to Jalopy rap right now, and I think this might be, because I think I've heard him rap before, but this might be the first time I'm just watching like an on-camera battle from him. His voice, how he sounds rapping, it just sounds like it's meant for battle rap. Like he just already has kind of that command. I don't know, it's just hard to explain. He just has that voice that just, okay, I'm locked in. I'm listening to what he's saying. So I'm already tuned in. You got to fire one out the gate. Let's get it.
I never do. You can lose your moral code when you starving, because honor is not edible. I see my, let's talk.
That's fire.
You can lose, it's different. You can lose your moral code when you starving, because honor is not edible. I seen my uncle become what he hated before he went federal, because he was homophobic, but in the kitchen making love to that pot. He pansexual. It's worth it.
Already.
He pansexual. He pansexual. He pansexual.
Yo, you ain't gotta keep. Yo, come on, bruh. You gonna keep repeating the same line. Yo, come on, man. The bar was nice, but come on, man. You gotta at least run back the whole bar, man. He pansexual. Come on, man. We know what you said, man. Come on, man.
Because he was homophobic, but in the kitchen making love to that pot. He pansexual. It's worth it.
Already.
Got two so far. Fuck with
He
it.
pansexual. He pansexual. But in the kitchen making love to that pot. He pansexual. It's worth to say that I could give a fuck with this Urkel bang. Because no matter what you rep, a bullet hurt the same. I leave no prints. Shoot a blood in a crib. Make purple rain. He saw me. He saw me. Shoot a blood in a crib. Make purple. He saw me and sped off. But he ain't getting no love. He still fucked. Because traffic a bitch. Pornhub. You can try to... Because traffic a bitch. Pornhub. You can try to hide, still stick out. Sore thumb. And if I miss, I'm committed even through the mistakes. Like grown love. Battle rap is all you got. The show's up. You lazy. I'm crazy busy. Bone thugs. You said fuck my...
I'm crazy busy.
I like that. I like that.
Crazy busy.
Nothing crazy, fall.
Yo, hell no. Time out. Your mans with the locks, salute to the brother. We ain't even here to clown nobody, but his ad-libs, his little ad-libs in the background got me, man, come on, man. He got some ad-libs, man. He says he 5'4". I don't know how tall he is, man. I know Chazzy like 6'3", I think, something like that. You see what I'm saying? So that might be the reason why, but yeah, some nice lines. Let me run some of that back.
I still stick out. Sore thumb. And if I miss, I'm committed even through the mistakes. Like grown love. Battle rap is all you got. The show's up. You lazy. I'm crazy busy. Bone thugs. You said fuck my...
I'm crazy busy.
See, and out of that right there, he threw you about 4 of them, and depending upon what you like, some of that might not have landed. Like the Pornhub line, the Traffic a Bitch Pornhub, if y'all know about that situation with Pornhub and what's alleged and all that shit, that might have landed for you. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. But then for me, everything else, like the grown love was okay, and then you got to this last line, I was like, okay, that's the one. So it's like, for me, maybe you say 1.5, you know what I'm saying, might have landed out of that 4, but because he throwing so many of them, some gonna land, and depending upon what you like, some niggas might have given him 4 for 4 right there. For me, 1.5, maybe 2 out of that 4, but I like what he doing so far. I like what he doing in this verse.
Crazy false.
He does a lot.
I'm crazy busy. You said fuck my state. If you're gonna type it, don't delete it. But I'm so AZ, I name my guns after niggas who play for Phoenix. Like that AK, Larry Fitz. You catch a hot one. The sawn off, Kyler Murray. The little shotgun. The 9. Crazy. You feel me?
I like that Kyler Murray one.
The sawn off, Kyler Murray. The little shotgun. The 9, Devin Booker. Because I'm a fucking bucket. And this DeAndre Ayton. This nigga big for nothing. Click and dump. And this
No. Sorry. This West2Watch. And I keep it real on West2Watch. You feel me? We not doing this, you big for nut, bro. We done heard these bars since at least, WRC? Grind time? We're not doing this. I done heard too many of these Andre Drummonds, JaVale McGee's. You know what I'm saying? We done, what was it? Kendrick Perkins. We done heard a lot of variations of it. So I like some of the lines. See, again, he throwing so many of them out there. Some of them are sticking, some of them won't. For me, that last one was like the ones you said before that was cool. You even had like the Kyler Murray little shotgun. I like that one. That's nice. That's a strong one. But then you follow it up with this to end it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of take a point away. You know what I'm saying? That ender, but. You know what I'm saying? I see what he's trying to do with it.
Ain't crazy. You feel me? Ain't crazy. The sawn off, Kyler Murray. The little shotgun. The 9, Devin Booker. Because I'm a fucking bucket. And this DeAndre Ayton. This nigga big for nothing. Click and dump. And this DeAndre Ayton. This nigga big for nothing. Click and dump it. Grab my couch. Wrap him in plastic. A nightmare in Phoenix. Game 7 versus the Mavericks. That thing on me. A nightmare in Phoenix. Game 7 versus the Mavericks. That thing on me. Soon as we pulled up, I named the Glock Unforgiven. That mean I keep a grudge. Him and his homie died because he ain't let the heater bust. He Kyrie couldn't take the shot and the whole team blew up. So don't fuck with me. Cause if it's up, it's stuck with me. A gun with me, they run with me and bring plenty. Shake the culture with a meal. Iron and rum nitty. Fuck what they heard. Oh yeah. You feel me? Shake the culture with a meal. Iron and rum. So fuck what they heard. I still would have caught this 30 on they turf. Drive by. Hey, that Shaq. Say word. Headshot. Remove his roots. A slave curse. No dreads. Chad's a whole different nigga. A-verb. I'm with my Mexicans. Without the dreads, Chad's a whole different nigga. A-verb. I'm with my Mexicans. The whole crew packed into the ride. We spot him, and he outside chatting with the guys. Chest shot. Now Chazzy finna die. Life with parole. You might go after 25. They all dead. We was trying to hit one guy. Matic. Kill a couple if I click one time. I'm in a mass flipping. Like booyaka. 619. And the main plot is
Jackson kind of overshadowing the bar, though. I ain't gonna
you would try
lie.
to act tough tonight, boy. We all know this lame knot. Against hard body tail, you kept your distance, boy. You straight twat. If I was in that same spot, I would have called body bitch a whole round, like Tay-Rock. It's a mismatch, and that's something you should already know.
Hold on, nigga, what? You know a bar miss like a mug. You know a bar miss if you took. You see how? Look, I know I'm not tripping. It was at least a cold 5 seconds of space. He was expecting that room to go crazy, and that wasn't. Nah, that wasn't it. Nah, Jalopy, that wasn't it, bro. No. Shout out to everybody today too. I seen him at the last free game event, man. Hopefully you get booked on something soon, man.
Why? If I was in that same spot, I would have called body bitch a whole round, like Tay-Rock. It's a mismatch.
Yeah, that was.
So call it gas. That doesn't mean they hear from me and I'm the star of the show. Nigga, rap.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not a good way to end the round. That bar, that's a little shaky, but a solid round overall, though. I fuck with the round.
It's my first time in the zone. I appreciate the hospitality. G. Will, you was generous for the invite. But I must have foresight. Because I called out Billy, and now I just gotta kill the nigga that helped save his life. Like I tell all these weirdos, I'm too true to the code. It's gonna be impossible for you to beat me. I don't fuck with lames, goofies, rats, or mice. I even stopped my daughter from watching Disney. I done spit around the block so many times, nigga, the Glock done got dizzy. I see you brought the whole city with you. No problem with me, cause if one of these niggas jump in, I brought the 357. Since the odds against me, it's not about the
Turn up on
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Dobby, you didn't even need to say anything. I heard that bar before, you know what I'm saying? I know Nitty said it, I know I heard somebody else say that bar again. Odds against come on, man. Some of this material been said before. Jalopy got caught with one. Chazzy, you getting caught with one too. We ain't letting OBC get through customs. We ain't allowing it. No.
jump in, I brought the 357. Since the odds against me, it's not about the
Turn up on this.
It's not about the good you do. It's about I didn't hear it. It's not about the good you do. It's about your intentions. Like coming here was a good look, but I only showed up for Nitty and Will's Way call placement for the incentive. You claim you do it for the zone, but when I let it go, you gonna switch to a cover 2. But now it's too late to get defensive because I got a Glock. You claim, watch out. You claim you do it for the zone, but when I let it go, you gonna switch to a cover 2. But now it's too late to get defensive because I got a Glock 2-3 and a 3-2 ACP. Now I'm in the zone. No pun intended. You was talking crazy. Said, since it's your city, everybody on your side winning for me was gonna be an impossible mission. I'ma punch the fuck out of you and they gonna watch. The Suns are not the Detroit Pistons. This a player that won't get, this a player, hey, watch out, bro. I didn't talk while you respect me. This a player that won't get hit. You better off calling smooth because if the Suns choose to rise up and make it hot, I'ma lay you out and be like, hey, see what I just did to this kid? Don't think I won't hit a fan, tool, fifth gripper, sharp clipper. You not in a safe space because you at home.
No. Listen, the concept, I think it was doper than the execution. The concept of the bar was better than the execution of the bar. Because I'm following where he's going with the bar. It just didn't. I don't know. It didn't land from like I get it though. It's okay, but I don't know, some was missing with that one. But I get the concept. Though.
Well, and be like, hey, see what I just did to this kid? Don't think I won't hit a fan, tool, fifth gripper, sharp clipper. You not in a safe space because you at home. Nigga, this bird will blaze Twitter. I got bitches pushing peas through the valley with poles that bring permanent pain. Don't fall in love with a stripper. Mr. Amazon, he about to be unemployed. I hit his ceiling like the upstairs neighbors making too much noise. Y'all bank on him? Well, watch me check him, and that's something that he can't avoid because I really came from the slums. It's hard not to lose the faith. I was a boxer on the scale. The hood see me make the weight. Do you know what I had to do to put food on this plate? But we was never hungry. Cause EBT in that low income apartment is how my section 8, I stay trapping. I done served more fiends, I stay trapping. I done served more fiends outside even when the world was hit by Corona. I'm a sunless nigga, but he not tough enough to be in my era. I can tell by his persona. He the type to lie just to hang with the clique. Free game. This guy's a loner. And now y'all telling me I just wasted all of my time on Shorty? Now he like, sorry, Martin, I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Yeah, time, nigga.
That's it?
This nigga talking about.
That's it? Wait. That's the end of the round? That's a short-ass round, dog. I like that last line, you know what I'm saying, the reference. I like that. That's a short round, though. I don't know. Because in my mind, I'm remembering how much time Jalopy was rapping for. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, it's probably what they had, set for the battle. But that round seemed like it was short. I don't know. It seemed like it was shorter for some reason. I don't know. All in all, though, I think I do got Jalopy winning that first. I think I do got him winning that first. I did. There are a couple of the lines Chazzy had. I was rocking with him. But there's just a few of them where it's like, I get where you're going with it. It just didn't land for me the way it probably, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't powerful like that. But the concept, again, it was dope. It just didn't land all the way for me. But a solid round. I think both of them had a solid round so far. I think, like I said, I got Jalopy up 1-0 right now. I think some people were saying they had Chazzy winning. You probably need to explain that one because I think I got Jalopy up 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Not clear. He ain't washed him or nothing like that, but enough of a margin where I feel comfortable giving him that first round. So let's get into round 2. You know what I'm saying? Jalopy, let's talk.
Make some noise for that.
Yo. You've been caught lying hella times since this battle been booked, so we don't trust you.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hear nothing about Billy Boondocks because he punked you. I don't want to hear nothing about what you gonna do if somebody touch you. Because you told Kane don't touch you and then he touched you. Like 50 fucking times. And then he ate.
Excuse me? I beg your pardon? Kane? Did what? Mr. Kane. Oh, I knew I was gonna hear something I didn't know before. Free game Kane! I know you might see this at a certain point in time. You did what? In the battle? Huh? I'm learning shit now. Come on, Kane. Terrible. Terrible etiquette, Kane. That's terrible. It's horrible.
I don't want to hear nothing about Billy Boondocks because he punked you. I don't want to hear nothing about what you gonna do if somebody touch you. Because you told Kane don't touch you and then he touched you. Like 50 fucking
Yo, hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep harping on it. But why do you have to say it like he told you not to touch it? Like, come on, hey, yo. I beg your pardon, Mr. Jalopy. What you mean? Why do you express it like that? Like, come on, man. You ain't have to say it like that, dog. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna stop clowning. Let's get to that. My bad.
I don't want to hear nothing about what you gonna do if somebody touch you. Because you told Kane don't touch you and then he touched you. Like 50 fucking times. And then he Ace I mean bumped you. You were supposed to cut the hand off he poked you with, but you a fucking faker. I'll be walking with Kane's right hand, man. That's the oh shit. The way you been, that's light. That's light.
It
oh
was.
Shit. The way you been acting making most sense. Because you was talking about crazy about Billy getting shot on some hoe shit. Then he made your scary ass apologize. You a whole bitch. Thought Boondocks was airing for this grown man. Like Adult Swim. He Medea. For this grown man.
Like that?
Not crazy. Like Adult Swim. Like Adult Swim. He Medea. Boondocks had this nigga bitch tweaking. Thought he was finna have an angel with him just to get even. Cartoon Network. Billy must be friendly with the Grim Reaper. Side note. Cartoon Network. Billy must be friendly with the Grim Reaper. Side note. We getting to the bottom of this, I'm hoping. But how the fuck you 38 and can't control your emotions? You say what you don't mean, letting niggas get in your head, and always end up apologizing for some shit that you said. Hey, yo, free game. If y'all want to help me out, this is an open discussion. He can't control himself, so I believe it when he say he told it and dump it. He feel more than he think. He not a killer. He just got the scorn of a woman. You the first man. He feel more than he think. He not a killer.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Hey, free game. Y'all let him walk up in your section like that? You was gonna let him walk in your section like that, free game? He ran up on y'all. You ain't see Kane in the picture. Kane wasn't there. Dude, Joe Mozzie over there. Joe Mozzie in a full New York. Man, you in the West now, man. Ain't no more of this Brooklyn fitteds. Ain't no more of that, man. You in the West now, man. Go get you a fucking Dodgers jersey. Go get you a motherfucking Giants jersey. You wanna go get you a fucking Laker jersey. You in the West now, nigga. All that East Coast shit back home, man.
If y'all want to help me out, this is an open discussion. He can't control himself, so I believe it when he say he told it and dump it. He feel more than he think. He not a killer. He just got the scorn of a woman. You the first man. He feel more than he think. He not a killer. He just got the scorn of a woman. You the first man your daughter ever seen, and that's the problem. Because now she gonna look for a nigga that think and react like a mama. You said I date white. You gonna talk to this sucker. You gonna talk to this lame. You said I date white women. How would you know? I never knew y'all. I don't date white bitches or do coke. I'm not the man that you are. Had addicts in my family. Seen some niggas take it too far. I probably never touched that white girl. Dr. What if I told you I ain't crazy. That ain't crazy. Get over there. Get over there.
Talk about that SWAT. Shout out brother Umar too. Umar, we know what you was doing. We seen the footage, Umar. We know what you was doing, good brother. We know what you was doing, Umar. You was trying to get some of that swine, brother. It's all right. Your secret's safe with me, man.
Or do coke. I'm not the man that you are. Had addicts in my family. Seen some niggas take it too far. I probably never touched that white girl. Dr. What if I told you I ain't crazy. That ain't crazy. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Dr. Umar, what if I told you I got a calico in my shoebox? A new chop. You can hear for a few blocks. Gruesome scene. It attracted a few cops. But they couldn't make it past 25 like Tupac. Drum clip sound like a drum. But they couldn't make it past 25 like Tupac. Drum clip sound like 100 balloons pop. I get everybody lit in this bitch as group shots. Or beat his ass. How many punches till you drop? Put the beats on 25. Turn up the boom bop. Boy, if That ain't crazy.
Oh, he in his bag right now. Jalopy in his bag right now. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he's starting to get that momentum. You know what I'm saying? He started to catch fire a little bit in this round. It's a much better round than his first. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like what he doing in this second. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can, man, please hit the like. Appreciate y'all saying that, chat. Hit the like for your boy. Make sure that this shit can get in rotation, man. Y'all know how the algorithm go, man. It's in rotation for your boy, man. Get back into the round, though.
Nothing crazy. Boy, if I get a knife I'm precise with, a 6'4" nigga in pieces, it's some yikes shit. They won't know what to do with that body. Like a white bitch. Pitiful. Ain't that... Pitiful. Ain't that Glock? I'ma get rid of you. When homie run up, Pop seen him in my peripheral. Everything from K through 12. Pitiful. Ain't that Glock? I'ma get rid of you. When homie run up, Pop seen him in my peripheral. Everything K through 12, just for principle. Indigo. If he thinks that ain't crazy. Stop my time. Stop my time. It's finna get crazy.
Go.
pitiful. Ain't that Glock? I'ma get rid of you. It's homie run up. Pop seen him in my peripheral. Everything, K's through 12s, just for principle. Indigo, if he think he a special individual. Shot this nigga, then he died. Hold on. Indigo, if he think he a special individual. Shot this nigga, then he died. He's so predictable. Forensics thought it was two. Shot this nigga, then he died. He's so predictable. Forensics thought it was 2 chains. He's so forgettable. Tell him give it all a depth is what I'm giving you. We broke, but I'm open to change like a liberal. Conservative, if this go left, it's right into you. For dead presidents, I'm a Senate. I get political. Jesus. What the fuck? Look, I'm gonna get rid of you when Tommy run up. Pop seen him in my peripheral.
All right, crowd. Y'all getting a little carried away. Now, he's been cooking in this round, but that was one y'all could have just let that skate by. It wasn't that crazy. It needed all that extracurricular. He used about 3 bars to get to that. None of it was, come on, man. Come on, crowd. Y'all been doing a lot so far. Y'all was cool for most of this round, but right there, I start talking to you niggas, man. Y'all be reactions a little much. All right, let's get back into it.
For you. Everything, K's through 12, just for principle. Indigo, if he think he a special, shot this nigga, then he died. He's so predictable. Forensics thought it was 2 chains. He's so forgettable. Tell him give it all a depth is what I'm giving you. We broke, but I'm open to change like a liberal. Conservative, if this go left, it's right into you. For dead presidents, I'm a Senate. I get political. Jesus fed bread and fish to the sick and miserable. For though I never touched that scale, it was a miracle. I'm from Phoenix. It's 100 degrees. I know one season. Dump heaters for what reason? When a blade, the rod 25, be uneven. For what I do to...
Let him rap. Chill.
Yikes! Run that back. That's one. Now that's how you bring your shit. I like that.
It's 100 degrees. I know one season. Dump heaters for what reason? When a blade, the rod 25, be uneven. For what I do to...
I like that. That was nice.
For what I do to him, they gonna introduce 25 to life. And when he wake up out that coma, they gonna introduce 25 to life. Go ahead.
Let's go, nigga.
I say this one more time. Y'all doing a lot in the crowd, even though that was a better ender than the first round by far. You know what I'm saying? It was a much better way to end the round. It was a nice bar. Y'all still doing a lot. And I can see why certain people were saying there was a lot of gas in there because y'all doing a lot for material that ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't need crazy reaction, dog. You don't need super haymaker. Oh my God! We don't need that for shit that was a regular ass jab. You know what I'm saying? Save that for shit that's actually powerful. But much better round for Jalopy. I think that's his best round, you know what I'm saying, out of the first 2. Chazzy, you're going to need to fight back a lot because that was a hell of a second.
Give him his water.
That was a nice second. I fuck with that a lot.
Bottom of the second. Chazzy, it's on you.
Chazzy, bitch in here.
Hold it down.
Good shit.
Let's go, Chazzy.
Appreciate you. Hey, my nigga Leak just got back from the coast of Mecca. See, I know I moon rob personally, so I had to drop the scripture, clear body. But I'm leaving no evidence, since this was something that y'all couldn't picture. Just watch what I manifest. I'ma have the whole city appalled like a vintage clipper. You boxed on West Coast street beefs versus a nigga named Prince KT, and no cap, I thought you was gonna blaze the sun. But you spend more time running into the bushes. You treat that how you rap. Afraid to punch. By the first minute, I can tell you stay on the porch as an adolescent. Neglected PE and training, huh? But what make you even more pussy, is they tried to say it was a draw. You smiled embarrassingly and said he won. Stolen pistol will hit this kid, and I ain't tripping, cause it ain't mine. I just adopt. You got your ass whooped in the backyard, so I know if I hit you with this hook, you'll drop. I would've had the crowd yelling, ref, make it stop. I would've fucked up your whole visual. Right eyes, snake eyes. Left eye, Betty Wop. Do you know what bungus means? Do you know what bungus means? Hey.
See, okay, the bar is nice, but it's the exit. I think it's how he delivered the bar. It's how he delivered it. Again, the concept is dope. It's nice. The bar is nice. I think the delivery though kind of threw me off. I don't know if it was just the timing or something, but some with that delivery kind of threw it off to me where it wasn't like that should have been one where it really landed, and it just kind of was like, it was nice. It wasn't like a body blow, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't on, some was missing from it, but it was a nice line though,
Eyes, snake eyes. Left eye, Betty Wop. Do you know what bungus means? Do you know what bungus means? Hey, I would have had the crowd yelling, "Ref, mama, make it stop." I would have fucked up your whole visual. Right eyes, snake eyes. Left eye, Betty Wop. Do you know what bungus means? It's a fungus, a butt disease. You're literally ass, nigga. They called me the best.
Hey, you can tell. Hold on. The way this nigga just said that shit, you can tell when he found out this information how disgusted he was. I gotta run this back. Listen to the disgust in this nigga Chazzy voice, dog. He sound really appalled. And that shit means that.
You know what bungus means? It's a fungus, a butt disease. You're literally ass, nigga. They called me the
You can tell this nigga was so appalled when he found out that information, man. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, Chazzy, that's a fire one right there, bro. That's one right. That's a hell of a one right there. Keep going. Keep going.
Do you know what bungus means? It's a fungus, a butt disease. You're literally ass, nigga. They called me to battle bungus firsthand. I said, pause. I passed, nigga. You just another little nigga hiding behind that mask, nigga. I know real niggas doing time on that pod. While your square ass friends just do a podcast, nigga. That's the difference. My nigga facing 9 years, I pray they acquit it. He never snitched. He stayed committed. Listen, you should be grateful. I'm the reason why you got a living. Because when you got scammed for that 4K and start working at Amazon, I was sending out the pack. You just make sure they get it.
That was fire.
All right. Run some of that back for you, Chazzy. You got a couple so far. You landed some now. Talk your shit.
I was sending out the pack. Because when you got scammed for that 4K and start working at Amazon, I was sending out the pack. You just make sure they get it.
That was fire.
Fuck with that.
I really did get scared before. You know that.
So when you got scammed for that 4K and start working at Amazon, I was sending out the pack. You just make sure they get it. Big chopper on the table, or meat casa on Cetas. Just mean that's on mamas. Take the word leader, what? I'm a lockhead shotter. Jungle Jumanji fell down because I rocked you. When I broke the toolie. Let's go. When I broke the...
Hey, I don't know. Some of y'all might not have scored that. I scored that. I scored that right there. I like the way he rapped that. And sometimes, it's keeping it real. Rapping is still a part of battle rap. If you rap well, you flow it right, you're right, I'm still giving it points. It always got to be a punch. If you rap really well, I'm going to give you some points. So, Chazzy, you get some points for that one. I like that.
Big chopper on the table, or meat casa on Cetas. Just mean that's on mamas. Take the word leader, what? I'm a lockhead shotter. Jungle Jumanji fell down because I rocked you. When I broke the toolie.
I'm not going to lie, Chazzy, that right there that you was just doing, you need to rap like that more. That right there, that cadence, that flow you do, that you rap like that more. Add that to your material more often. That shit's fire. I like the pacing right there. That shit's fire. Add more of that shit. I like that.
Let's go. When I brought the toolie, and y'all gonna see 2 rounds in the middle of this G, and I did it like Coogee. Wait, see 2 rounds in the middle of this G, and I did it like Coogee. I'ma scare this nigga to Allah, turn his do-rag into a kufi. You only a star cause you a black bitch surrounded by white kids like Susie, and I'ma pick up this Tommy, and he gonna pick up
Wait a minute. Hey, Hey, yo, Chazzy kind of wildin' right now, bro. This second round, crazy. Talk your shit.
To a koofy, you only a star cause you a black bitch surrounded by white kids like Susie, and I'ma pick up this Tommy, and he gonna pick up Eric.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. He cooking up right now.
Big chopper on the table with meat casa, on Cetas, just mean that's on mamas. Take the world leader, what? I'm a lockhead shotter. Jungle Jumanji fell down cause I rocked you. When I broke the Thule, and y'all gonna see 2 rounds in the middle of this G, and I did it like Coogee. Wait, see? 2 rounds in the middle of this G, and I did it like Coogee. I'ma scare this nigga to Allah. Turn his do-rag into a koofy. You only a star cause you a black bitch surrounded by white kids like Susie. And I'ma pick up this Tommy, and he gonna pick up L's for the rest of his life. I just remixed the Rugrat movie. No face, no case. Hey, no face, no case. The feds couldn't connect the dots, so they couldn't trace it. I learned from my OG's mistakes. Didn't ask many questions. Just operation. I done served Asians, Mexicans, blacks, crackers. This was the first white girl that wasn't racist. I had the biggest keys. I had the biggest keys on the board in many spaces. So what you doing ain't gonna work for long. So little nigga, don't tip me. Stay in order. Or the last thing you want is for this shit to get messy. I brought 2 twins. So God forgive me for my new and old sins like Jesse. And I still came to your home alone with the fire on top of your dome like Joe Pesci. Time, nigga.
Joe Pesci line you could have did without. I'm not gonna. You could have did without that one, Chazzy. You gotta edit. That wasn't. Anybody who actually watched battle rap knew where that was going when you first said your first line. Yeah, we already seen where that was going. We already knew what it was. But all in all, that was a good second round. Hey, listen. Hey, if y'all want to call that a debatable, I'll give it debatable. I'm not mad at somebody saying it's a debate. I mean, Jalopy might have had more. He might have had more just lines, just in terms of just the amount. But I don't know if he had as many just like real bombs like Chaz. I don't know. That's where I think Chazzy kind of leveled the playing field. Was that some of the shit he said that, you know, you might count it for 1 or 2 for what Jalopy was doing. You might count it for 3 or 4 what Chazzy did on a few of those. So it's close. It's close. I think, you know what, for the hell of it, I'm gonna give Chazzy this round. That's a kind of round where if you have Jalopy winning, I'm not mad at it. Like if you gave that second round to Jalopy, I'm actually not mad at it. But I'm gonna go Chazzy. Edge. I'm the slightest edge, you know what I'm saying, off this first. This is my first time watching this. This is first watch. We give Chazzy the edge. It's 1-1 going into the third. Let's get into it.
Good shit, bro.
I'm gonna go for the 30.
Ain't no 30.
If you made Z, you gonna feel this. He said I can't talk about the projects because I'm from AZ. He don't got a fucking clue. Another nigga said I ain't from the west side. I said, says fucking who? Glenelg Downs. I was walking distance from the fucking school. The community service at the church for acting the fucking fool. K-Momos for Dickie shorts, trying to keep up with what was cool, and I survived. Cause like the auto zone across the street, I had to drive and the fucking tools. Ironic, all those parts we had, and we was still missing fucking screws. Racism wasn't nothing new. For every black person, it was this. For racism wasn't nothing new. For every black person, it was Hispanics by the dozens. It was one nigga that looked like me. We told everybody we was cousins. And even though you made friends, it can still feel lonely because you don't look like everybody. Niggas act so phony. You Spanish and talk behind my back, so I always thought mayate meant homie. You chose to. We taught that too. Stop it. We taught that too. Go.
I will say this. Okay. The way he's starting this round is the talk. That's probably so far, and we early in this third. That's probably my favorite material I've heard from Jalopy this whole time he's been rapping. That's probably my favorite material I've heard him rap. It's just it's just real. That's your life experience. I like when niggas just talk that shit. That's me personally. I'm always gonna prefer that over just, just random punchlines, name flips. It's just that substance. You just talking. I like that type of shit. So now, Jalopy, it's a nice start to this third. Let me run some of this back.
Look like me. We told everybody we was cousins. And even though you made friends, it can still feel lonely because you don't look like everybody. Niggas act so phony. You Spanish and talk behind my back, so I always thought mayate meant homie. You chose to. We taught that too. Stop it. We taught that too. Go. They chose to game bang and pick a color they can move with. We was guilty by association too, but this color, you can't choose this. They used to play civil rights movies. The students would stare at me. They would laugh too. I thought my teachers was in it because they was racist as well. The staff knew. Y'all ever seen Freedom Riders where the blacks and Mexicans get into a race war? For me, that was bad news. Imagine watching that and being the only nigga in the classroom. You wouldn't survive that? Dead ass. You wouldn't survive that place a bet. The bell ring, you hear my yacht there. His tall ass would probably break a sweat. Ain't no breaking. You better swing, hope you may connect. My face when they try to pull my card. Bored. Ain't no playing dead. And say if I ain't bust or move, they was gonna stalk me. Give me crazy legs. I know poverty. I rap way better than him, man. He don't rap like that.
Sheesh.
Ain't no breaking. You better swing, hope you may connect. My face when they try to pull my card, bored. Ain't no playing dead. And say if I ain't bust or move, they was gonna stalk me. Give me crazy legs. I know poverty, robberies, rumbles, and homicides. They broke in and stole the rent money. You know my mama cried, always fighting. This is how I used to lean like a cholo when it was time to ride. This is how my elbows up and side to side. Facts, nigga. What is you talking about?
I finally figured out the way I've been listening. I've been trying to figure out this whole time, but like, man, Jalopy remind me of somebody in battle rap. This is just my personal opinion. I'm not talking about skill set. I'm not talking about how good somebody is. I'm talking about the archetype, just stylistically how he raps. He reminds me of a young Surf. He reminds me a lot of a young Surf. I'm not talking about Surf now that wants to get in the AMG. I'm talking about young Surf, early Surf. He reminds me a lot of that the way he raps. Like a lot of the shit he says, some of the ways that he delivers some of the material, is this the way he sounds, reminds me a lot of a young Surf. I'm liking what he's doing in this round so far. Now, what I will say is, though I like the talk is dope, and that's a haymaker he just landed. But somebody else scoring this, I'm not mad at you if you start looking at it like, man, that's the first thing he said. So it's a gift and a curse. If you're not really somebody who like real talk, if that's not really your preference, you probably gonna think that's the first hard bar he said the whole round. For me personally, I like the whole entire round, but I can understand how other people might look at this a little bit different. Run some of that back.
I used to lean like a cholo when it was time to ride. It's like my elbows up and side to side. Facts, nigga. What is you talking about? Facts, nigga. What? Ever taught that subversion to me? What? My uncle got shot in West Phoenix. It did something to me in the worst way. Because his death was a contradiction. The nigga died on his birthday. On the net, they had pictures of him covered in sheets. It was too awful. They told me, hold on.
Hey, hold it down.
My uncle got shot in West Phoenix. It did something to me in a worse way. Because his death was a contradiction. The nigga died on his birthday. On the net, they had pictures of him covered in sheets. It was too awful. They told me don't. I still search for that shit. Like blue waffles. AZ birthed me. They told me don't. I still search for that shit. Like blue waffle. AZ birthed me. He got custody. Even though I drive by places and flashbacks still fuck with me. I ain't fuck with a Mexican nigga till a Mexican nigga stood up for me. George Lopez. I ain't forget about the Mexican niggas that grew up with me and fell in love with a Mexican bitch because a Mexican bitch was sucking me. Where you from? You can walk into an opportunity. It ain't real hard because you know somebody that knows somebody. If a spade not a spade, you ain't have to play no real cards. But I had to suffer real scars. You inheriting your legacy. My city trying to build ours. Keep that in mind when you rap it with me. The blueprint was laid out for you. You ain't have to get it. Because you the 50th generation after Danny Myers. We the first generation after Nitty. You fucking still facts, nigga. Facts. That's the bar. That's the bar. To me, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. You serious? I'm really from that, nigga. Really from that, nigga. Stop playing with me. Go.
That's how you in the round? Okay. Hey, hit the like for your boy one time. If you haven't already, hit that like, man. We gotta get them likes up, man. I'm trying to get this video to circulate. That's a solid and good round right there. From Jalopy. Again, I can understand if some of y'all don't like the talk. It's not really landing in no actual punch or anything. I understand that some of y'all might grade that a little less. I can understand that. To me, it was a solid round. Definitely had some good moments and also had some stuff that was like, could have left that one out. But you know what I'm saying? The crowd, as much as his niggas is gassing, the crowd overall, I'm just looking at the niggas who's not free game or just AZ niggas that pulled up with Jalopy. I'm looking at the rest of everybody on cam. Niggas wasn't really doing a lot. And that's what you really want to look at, is like you reacting when you need to react, and then you holding that shit down and just staring at niggas. You know what I'm saying? You'll see me in a venue. If it's fire, for something dope, I'm going to react. If not, I'm looking at you like, nigga, say something. I'm not reacting to nothing. And that's how it should be. But it do seem like the energy was a little off. I don't know if this was the last battle of the day. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, what this was. But I do see how some people was complaining a little bit about the crowd, whether it was too much gas or just wasn't getting the love they felt they should have got. I am seeing that a little bit. But let's get into Chazzy third round. Into this third. Nah, we gotta run this back. Look at this nigga Justin. Who this nigga Justice think he is, man? Nigga getting the Alright, this nigga getting the Crucible. He battled Grizz. What was the Grizz battle before or after? It might have been after this. So this nigga, he get the Grizz battle. He get the Crucible. This nigga in here coaching. He here coaching. I see you, Justice. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. Talk your shit.
Coach him up.
We ain't gonna do this. It's all bro.
It's all good, family. It's all good, family. It's all good.
Same shit. We going to
You better be there.
Let's go, chat.
Hey, y'all hold it down, man.
Buzz light skin.
I let him drag this on long enough. I made a statement. I was drunk as fuck. I apologize on the internet. I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna apologize to your face too. I made a statement that was not true. And matter of fact, I got love for Arizona. I got fam in Alhambra. And what's that community y'all call? I think it's called Levine. Oh, I can have one of your niggas rob you. Coach him like, this one here got a kickback, so if you want the face shot, make sure you aim at his collar. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and send one of my Jamaican shotters and tell him get all.
That intro, Chaz. That intro. I don't even want to run it back because it was just so dead. Like, you don't even need to say it. Like, And this, again, this goes to who you spar with, because somebody should have told him, take that out, that you don't need to say any of that. You don't even need to speak on it. Let it be. It was like dead air. I'm like, look, listening to him, like, okay, you said you apologize, I'm a real nigga. Like, you don't even need to say it. You're in a battle. You fighting. You're not apologizing for punching on you. We're fighting. Catching a fade right now. Literally, hands are up. Not apologizing. Come on, Chazzy.
All of my money and gave him 2 nines and told him he better not be 1 cent short from $1. I didn't need a pandemic. I always had power, paper, and pussy. That's the difference between you and I, JB. You got scammed for 4K. You let them niggas treat you like a PPP. I'm ashamed of you, Jalopy. That's fire. I'm ashamed of you, Jalopy. You said 4K. I said to myself, he better be talking about HD, Arizona. Who raised this nigga? Oh, y'all did. I can tell, because they took everything from A to Z. Now you gotta go. Now you gotta GoFundMe asking for donations? Shut up. Now you gotta GoFundMe asking for donations? I know you think about that every day when you pulled up to that Amazon load station. No one never taught you not to answer scam likely. You must have really been going through some desperation or smoking crack, and you better rebuttal that. Because now you owe them an explanation. Before this battle, I had a talk with Leak, said I'm coming to AZ and ready and brought the 45 Shepherdsons. G Will once again got me battling sheep. He said Jalopy was interesting. I watched this battle. Yeah, he was interesting. I fell asleep. Next time.
I was gonna say this because he did on the last one. Sometimes Chazzy. Sometimes your delivery can be a little theatrical, bro. Like the bar be good by it. Like you don't even need to add anything extra to it. You just say this shit. It's gonna be good. But sometimes it just is a little bit extra on top of the delivery. I'm like, it's not necessary. You know what I mean? Take a smidge away from the bar, but it's still dope though. Cook up, man.
And ready and brought the 45 Shepherdsons. G Will once again got me battling sheep. He said Jalopy was interesting. I watched this battle. Yeah, he was interesting. I fell asleep. Next time, you might.
Fire?
Next time, you might want to protect yourself. You may want to apply more armor. Jay knew fresh out the gate he didn't stand a chance. This shit gonna feel like Wayne Carter, 2 irons, tucked in a time for a blazer. Yes, I'm Ray Sharp, a leg shot. Now I got you walking around with 2 left feet. Wait, you didn't see how I left Jay Boogie a horrible dance partner? I've been harassed by the feds since a juvenile. In my hood, they line niggas up one by one, single file. When that happens in my city, the freeways and court offices, we shut them down. You spent a lot of time promoting your music. But why you never promote to the crowd when the feds had you on the ground yelling racial profile? Niggas like you want to make it to the hood while we really trying to make it out. You didn't do shit for your city in my eyes. Just a YouTube interview, a quick wait for some clout for your album. You treated black trauma how fat bitches do when they get secure. A rollout and came to battle rap for a new audience. Well, my niggas just carry sticks if we want to branch out. I may not have a lot of friends, but I do got fiends though. I done vacuum sealed the pack covered in Vaseline. The drugs appear but never seen no. I had a college pharmaceutical tour. The plug was sponsored by Domingo. I hit USC, Arizona State, Oregon. Even Yale out of nowhere, since you said your mama was schizo. Oh no! This is why you are not an issue. What? This is why. Even Yale out of nowhere, since you said your mama was schizo. Oh no! This is why you are not an issue or a problem. I got real nigga problems. What's that? A toxic baby mama. You claiming you the new West? Well, I don't give a fuck about you or your Donda. Now Jalopy really is a broken down car, and I pulled to support by pulling a cord. I just traded his life in for a Honda. Time, nigga.
Y'all make some motherfucking noise.
Alright, damn. That third round is, that third is very, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if I just should say, okay, like, first impulse, if I just say who I have winning without actually thinking about it, I'll probably say Chazzy got the third. But I don't know, bro. Like, both of their third round was a letdown for the second. Like, it was like their first round was here, second round, and then they back, like, it just, it was, man, I don't know, bro. I'm like I said, if I just say who won without just thinking about it, just okay, I would say Chazzy got the third. But if you had Jalopy winning the third, I also can't be mad. So I have this battle. I mean, I have it being, I'm talking about razors. And now this is the type of battle where I'd have to watch it back. This is the kind of battle where watch it back to see. But first watch, I'm talking razor's edge. I get a battle to Chazzy, but I'm not even really too sure about that. Like, I might have to watch this battle again. I might fuck around and say I got Jalopy winning. Like I said, Jalopy got the first round by enough. It wasn't like he cleared him, just bodied him, but it was enough of a margin where you give him that round. That's probably the clearest round, to be honest. The second round, best round from both of them, I edged that to Chazzy. You can make an argument for Jalopy winning that one. And then this third round, like I liked a lot of stuff Jalopy was saying, even though I understood it lacked a lot of just heavy haymakers, just heavy punches in that one. And then Chazzy, I guess it's more of a preference. I don't know, man. I don't know, but like I said, first watch, I'm going to say Chazzy, but I'm not committed to that recap all the way. I'm gonna watch it again. I might fuck around and have Jalopy, because I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about the third round, there's more shit from Jalopy I actually liked in that third than there was from Chazzy. To keep it real, I'm halfway to the point of saying I got Jalopy winning this battle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that third again, man. That's what y'all got though, man. Chat, talk to me. Who'd y'all have winning this battle though, man? Y'all talk to me. You on the live side of the game? Yeah, the third was too inconsistent, Dev. It just, I don't know. Except from the building, Jalopy 2-1. I'm being honest right now. I'm really thinking about just saying Jalopy 2, because it's like his third round. When I'm thinking back to their thirds, I'm remembering more of what Jalopy was saying now that I'm thinking about it. Like, first impulse was just, okay, he went second. It was, because neither one of the thirds was really powerful, but I'm thinking of, there's more lines that I actually liked from Jalopy. You said he invoked your name, Chazzy 30. Hilarious. You say you got Chazzy lucky? Okay. You said Rock body of the night. Where's Rock Lee on the camera? You said he was in the building. Where is you at on this camera? They ain't show you on cam? You say you like Chazzy material better? Okay. And see, that's what I was saying about Jalopy round being like a real talk round. A lot of that was meant for the people out there in AZ, but to me, I just like when I hear, real talk. I just like, that's just my personal preference. So I don't know. I kind of don't even. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Real nigga shit. I'm gonna rewatch the third on my own, because I had it 1-1. I'm not gonna go back on that. I had it 1-1, and I'm gonna rewatch that third round on my own, and I'll give my verdict. But either one of them, it wasn't really like either one of them really won outright. You know what I'm saying? Now I will say this. Now this is what I will say, is that if you are somebody who watches, because there are people like this. There are some people who watch a battle and they'll go round by round. Okay, this person won this round. This person won this round. This person won this round. Then there's other people where they watch the battle as the full, complete battle. They don't go round by round. They just talk about who was better overall in the battle. If you watch the battle like that, then Jalopy won clear. If you watch a battle like that, Jalopy won clearly. Like, if you're just looking at the complete battle, I think Jalopy had 3 complete rounds. Like, I think he was way more complete than Chazzy. But I think Chazzy had high points, especially in the second round, that kind of leveled out, who won the round. But it's up to how you judge a battle. You said Jalopy third wasn't directed towards Chazzy. See, and here's my thing about that, right? I do prefer direct material. I will be honest. I like direct material. However, if it's gonna be indirect, if it's an indirect round versus a direct round, the direct round doesn't just win just because you're direct. Was it better? That's the question. Like, I think a lot of times people just say, well, this person was direct, so he won the round. No, was it better than the shit that was said that was indirect? Because just because it's indirect does not mean it just automatically loses. You still have to judge the quality. You get what I'm saying? Now, I do understand that if it's a closer round and your personal preference is for something that's more direct, you're going to give that round to the person who's more direct. But if you're just somebody who's just looking at pure quality, like, I'm trying not to use my personal preference too much because I don't want to judge it from a place of bias. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm going to go back and watch it. But it's like, to me personally, like, I could see where certain people are going to look at the third round and the second round too. I can see where people are gonna look at that differently. So I can see some people saying Jalopy won the first two. Chazzy might have got the third. Listen, I'll keep it real. I'm not even mad. If somebody said they had Jalopy with a gentleman's 30, I wouldn't be mad at them. I would not be mad at them because I can see the argument for Jalopy having a gentleman's 30. I can see the argument. I can see the argument. But for me, man, I'm gonna stick with what I said. My first impulse after watching, I said Chazzy 2-1 on the slightest edge. I will go back and watch it because I don't think, like I said, I'm remembering more Jalopy's material, so I'm gonna go back and watch it. This kind of battle where either person you said won, I'm not mad at it. I think Jalopy was better overall, but in terms of just round by round, it was a lot closer. You said Chazzy 29, Jalopy 27. See, something like that, I wouldn't see. I would even score. It might be like 29-28. To me, it would have to be a lot. Yeah. I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that score. Because to me, it's just like Jalopy first round was good, but then the second round he was cooking. Chazzy best round was his second, so they both had really good second rounds. And that's the other thing too. The expectation for this battle, man. See, for those of y'all who didn't pay attention to the rollout, y'all wasn't paying attention to how this battle was going and how they was talking shit back and forth. See, I was the nigga who was front and center for all that shit, making sure I was recording that shit, getting that out there to the people, all of that. The way they sold the fight, it made you think this battle was gonna be something crazy, and it was a solid battle. Solid, it had some good shit in there, but it's a solid battle. Not good or great like how we thought it was supposed to be. So then the expectations as well kind of take a little bit away from it. Yeah, rollout was wild. But like I said, man, I got to get back to that third round because I'm like, the more I think about it, the more I want to edge this battle to Jalopy. So I'm just going to say the battle is 1-1. I did say Chazzy. After I did say Chazzy, so I'm going to stand on it, but I'm going to go back and watch this battle. The third round is the round in question, so I'm going to go back and watch that. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I kind of was already looking to watch this battle actually yesterday, but I forgot about the fights. You know what I'm saying? I had the Canelo, Triple G. I forgot about that card, so I was like, I can't do it because the boxing. Then obviously today you have football, so once that Sunday night joint went off, I was like, all right, Sunday night football, good. Let me just go ahead and knock this out right now. And you know what I'm saying? Solid watch. Salute to West2Watch. Definitely salute to Chazzy, Jalopy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I 1-1 going into the third. I did say Chazzy, but I'm kind of flip a coin, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Heads until flip a coin. That's how I look at it, man. Outside of that, man, y'all rocking with this though? Because I might start doing more of these West2Watches. I was doing a lot of them in the past. You know what I'm saying? So I might get back in my bag with this West2Watch series. I might bring this back. I did see a battle. Shout out to White Widow Hayes. I think him and Cows had a battle that I was looking at the other day. I said I'll probably watch that. Might be a West2Watch. But if y'all have any requests, like if y'all ever have any requests, get at me. I am on Twitter again. Y'all been telling me get back on social media. Your boy on social media again. I'm on Twitter only right now. Only Twitter. Get at me at NicoTV_. You know what I'm saying? At NicoTV_ on Twitter. Add your boy on there. And anytime you said doing BF. Oh, BF, you got a battle? Send one to me. At me on Twitter. At me on Twitter. Tell me which one you want me to watch. I'll definitely watch one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, at NicoTV_. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me, while I'm thinking about it, I'm over here saying it. Let me just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, type it up into the chat. But yeah, fuck with me on Twitter at NicoTV_. Definitely be watching, said 111 versus Casso drop 2. Okay. We'll check out some shit. But yeah, add me on there. Appreciate y'all pulling up. That's all the time I got for y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Sliders, Warzone. I'm outside right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside right now. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Your boy NicoTV, Voice of the West, signing out of here, man.